Octagon here from Octagon Gaming. We got the 4th San Diego Padres franchise episode here on MLB 16 show. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a lot of these episodes. So in this episode, we're going to Wrigley take on the Cubs. Now before we do anything, I'm assuming this is the first episode since the tragic passing of my man himself, Jose Fernandez. He's currently 2-2 with a 2.74 ERA. In 7 starts. I would not mind trading for him. And something good is he won't be able to die in the game. So, yeah, let's get straight into the actual game itself. We are here at Wrigley Field. It's 13-19. 5th place in the NL West. San Diego Padres take on the leaders of the NL Central, 24-8. Chicago Cubs. Now the Cubs are at Wrigley. Will be starting Kyle Hendricks for the Padres pitching the 2-2 Drew Pomeranz. So without further ado, let's get straight into the game itself. Here are Kyle Hendricks' stats: 2-2 with about a 4 ERA in 6 games, 38.2, 38 hits, 10 walks, and 39 strikeouts for the California righty. The full count pitch for Will Myers, who's hitting .297 with 6 home runs and 14 RBIs. Got him swinging to end the inning. Pitching for the Padres, 2-2 with a 3 ERA in 6 games, 33 innings, 25 hits, 14 walks, and 24 strikeouts is for lefty Drew Pomeranz. For 2-2 pitch for Anthony Rizzo, he's not doing great this year. Gets him swinging to end the inning. 1-1 pitch for Kyle Schwarber, and that's gonna be a base hit, the first Padres base hit tonight. 2-1 pitch for young Hervis Solarte, who has been struggling this season with only hitting about .234, and he grounds into a double play. Count is 1-2 for Jason Hayward, who's hitting .349, and he swung at that a little bit too early, way too early actually. I was making a 2-2 pitch for Kyle Hendricks from Drew Pomeranz. Got him swinging on the check. The 1-1 pitch for the pitcher Drew Pomeranz. Corey Spangenberger's on second after the error by the second baseman, and a nice sacrifice went successfully. The count is full for Dexter Fowler, and that's high. That's it. That ain't coming back. A home run in this straightaway center. Oh, straightaway center for Dexter Fowler. Full count pitch for Addison Russell. Another full count pitch. Got him swinging on the check. Let me write to a check for a swing. 2-2 pitch for Jason Hayward with Rizzo at first and Brian on second. And then Pomeranz had a break for Coes out of a jam. The 3-1 pitch for Will Myers is scoring before Cubs 1. Padres zippo, and a nice play by Chris Bryant on the rocket shot at third. 2-2 pitch for Howie Kendrick. And another rocket shot. And Matt Kemp is there. Houston, we have a problem because we ain't lifting off 2 rocket shots now that are caught. 2-2 pitch for Kyle Hendricks, so it looks like he's going to bunt it. And it looks like the sacrifice bunt will work to perfection. 1-1 pitch for Dexter Fowler, who's the only one going to hit for the Cubbies today. And Marcus Semien can't quite make the play, as it looks like Fowler might be a triple away from the cycle in the 5th, if that is ruled a hit. The 2-2 pitch for Addison Russell. You hang him, we got him looking. 1-1 pitch for Chris Bryant, and that's going to be a base hit. A nice play by the left fielder, but Fowler's headed for third, and he is caught down at third. Nice throw by Trace Thompson to get him out. The count is full for Jason Hayward with 2 minutes scoring position, and that's high, that's deep, that is caught by Will Myers to end the inning. The count is 2-2 for Howie Kendrick, and that's high, that's deep. Can Will Myers catch up? He can. 1-2 pitch for Jorge Soler, more like Jorge down the line and fair, and Trace Thompson completely botching it, as it's going to be a 2-out double for Jorge Soler. Can he walk the bases loaded? Yup. And there's a wild pitch, but it won't make any effect. Here comes out the manager, Andy Green. 7 walks for Drew Pomeranz as he's walked both Kyle Hendricks and Miguel Montero. I meant to say 1-out double, not 2-out double. I am very sorry. But in for Kyle Hendricks is going to be Nick Vincent, who's 1-1 in 18 games for 2.51 ERA. He's doing very solid this year, and 17 Ks as well. Count is 0-2 for Dexter Fowler, who's already 3 for 3, and make that 3 for 4 as Fowler goes down swinging. After a no-ball at bat, there's no strikes, and he's going to walk in a run as Jorge Soler will score. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Bases jacked for Chris Bryant, and he got him swinging to end the inning, only allowing 1 unearned run. The count is 1-2 for Will Myers. That's high. That's deep. That is coming back. A solo home run in the left field for Will Myers, and now the Padres are within 1 like they have been most of the game. I believe that is his 7th on the year, and the Padres are no longer shut out. Very next batter is former Cub Kyle Schwarber, and a rocket shot, but Anthony Rizzo is there. The 7th inning stretch is over as we enter the final stretches of this game, as Anthony Rizzo goes down swinging. Count is 2-1 for Jorge Soler. Jorge! See ya! It is, after all, fair ball. Home run for Jorge Soler, his 3rd on the season, and it's now 4-1 Chicago Cubs. Count is 2-2 for Kyle Hendricks. Broken bat, nice play by Spangenberg. Count is full for Melvin Gusty Jr. with 2 outs, and Corey Spangenberg on second. That's high, that's deep, that ball is not coming back. Home run San Diego. It's once again a 1-point game, and the Padres have life. They have life. Another home run, this time by Upton, and it's now 4-3 Chicago. In for, what's his face? Kyle Hendricks is Neil Ramirez, who's 3-0 with 0.82 ERA. Average versus left-handed batters, 1-1-1. Very solid campaign for Ramirez. 1-1 pitch for Will Myers with 2 outs. It's time to put your rally caps on, as that's high, that's pretty deep, and that's fair for extra basing. Here goes Trace Thompson. He's heading home. Myers heading for 3rd, and it's a triple with 2 outs scored. Trace Thompson and tying this game. The count is 1-2 for Kyle Schwarber, and he gets K'd. So now the Cubs have a chance to score and take the lead. Aroldis Vizcaino is now in the game with an 8.76 ERA, not doing too well on the young campaign. The count is 2-2 for Chris Bryant. You're done! And Rodney is now in the game, who was traded, I'm guessing, in the Kyle Schwarber trade, because I forget. That was like 3 weeks ago. That was actually like 4 weeks ago. Who knows? And David Ross, he's in a catcher for Miguel Montero. Rizzo is on second. I don't know how. I'll tell you the story later. As Jason Hayward, Rizzo in home with throw for Myers. He's hesitated, and he scores. The Cubs win in one-run fashion. As what happened was he was full count. I don't know if it was a wild pitch or I think he swung and the catcher missed it, and Rizzo just kept running. I didn't even notice. As Jason Hayward, who's been struggling all game, hits the walk-off single to end the game. Aroldis Vizcaino I don't think, no, it's not a blown save because it was tied. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If the Padres ties, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading it lately. If you did, smash like, but next episode gonna come up hopefully shortly. Peace. Before we end this episode, people are gonna be hating the Red Sox even more as Alexi Amarista and Doug Fisher go to the Red Sox for none other than David Ortiz. I don't really know what the Astros are doing because they want to win this year really badly. And they're acquiring someone who's going to be retiring at the end of the season and going downhill. And what we wanted to do is trade for a top prospect. And we're going to be acquiring second baseman Jermaine Barton from the Reds for Matt Kemp, Brandon Morrow, and Carlos Villanueva. Our bullpen is really bad, and we're going to need to fix that. We did call up AJ Fleisler, so we have him, Nick Vincent, and Vizcaino. We're trading Brandon Morrow, so we're going to call up top pitching prospect Sam Bruno and Matt Kemp. We'll figure that out. And we get top prospect Jermaine Barton.